means the world to me. My mom is my hero. She made it happen. All this is because of her. She never quit on me. She always told me I was going to be a world champion. And she made everything happen, everything possible. We moved out of Puerto Rico to chase that dream, and it's finally here at 22.
Congratulations, Chuck.
Thank you.
Hey, Xander, congrats on your incredible performance. You were an absolute firefight. Talk us through the progression from being that blue-haired 16-year-old to winning your first world champion.
Man, that's what it's all about, growth. You guys saw me, or you guys have been seeing me since I'm 16 years old, and you guys seen the growth. You guys seen the elevation in my game every time in. I make the adjustment every time it's needed to be done, and today wasn't the exception. Today we had a tough opponent in Jorge Garcia Perez. I came forward. He came to fight. We knew he was coming to fight. We needed to keep him at distance, and that's what we did. Frustrated him.
Xander,
Incredible fight.
Thank you.
Talk to us, Xander, about that fight, about the opponent. It's a long way from Hennessy's win, right?
Yeah, for sure.
In
It
that
is
very
a long
first
way.
fight to a world title against Jorge Garcia Perez.
No, for sure.
Talk to us about winning the title here at the Garden, a place that you fought at multiple times.
That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about, growth. You saw me with Hennessy's win as my first fight, my pro debut. Now fighting the number 2 guy in the division for the WBO. So obviously it means the world to me being here at MSG and winning it here at MSG. This is my 8th time. I'm undefeated here. This is my second home, and I feel happy every time I fight here.
And what kind of message you think you sent to the other top contenders in the division and your fellow champions now that you're world champion?
They're gonna have to adjust, because I can make adjustments work round by round, quick as possible.
Xander, you looked like you were starting to hurt him in the 7th round. You were in control, and then he came on a little bit in 9 and 10. Was that fatigue a little bit? Your legs getting heavy? Did you feel like you were maybe able to stop him? And then
so I feel like obviously he was a tough opponent, and he wasn't gonna quit. And I didn't want to throw everything in the 7th round, knowing that I had 6 or 5 more rounds to go. So I wanted to be smart and staying patient, winning round by round. And that's what we did. Round 9 came in. He started putting his head down a little bit more, walking forward. We started grabbing him. Just don't let him work inside. We allowed him to work inside. It would have been a whole completely different fight, and we just frustrated him. He was frustrated by the end.
Fundora, he said after his fight with Zoo last week, he wants his belt back. He would like that fight with you. What do you think of that fight? How realistic is that fight?
He shouldn't have lost it in the first place. He shouldn't have left it vacant in the first place. That's all I have to say. He know where to contact us.
Xander, talk about the crowd there for the theater, because the sound was deafening there when you came out, and then round by round when they were cheering for you with those power shots.
Man, to be honest, going into the ring, it was a blur. I was just locked in. I knew I had a job to do inside, and I had to be perfect for 12 rounds. And I did listen to the crowd cheering for me and stuff, but I was trying to stay locked in as much as possible.
Now talk about the movement during the fight, because you were moving as far as side to side and getting away from the range of Garcia's punches. So talk about that movement.
It's all about. Hit and not get hit. When you can frustrate a guy by him throwing to the air and him missing big, that's when you got it in the bag, because now he's gonna either get shy or he's gonna continue to miss
or
big.
Overcommit.
And that's what he did. He continued to miss big, and we just started getting under those shots, wrapping him around, break, going back to controlling the fight.
Xander, congratulations, champ.
Primero que nada, aquí la unidad de Puerto Rico, hablarle un poco a la fanática de Puerto Rico y hablarnos un poco si vas a insistir con la compañía sobre la posibilidad de volver a pelear nuevamente en Puerto Rico.
Pues sinceramente Bob Arum me acaba de decir que mi primera defensa será en Puerto Rico. Obviamente ahora hay que esperar que eso se haga realidad. Siempre le he dicho, quiero pelear en Puerto Rico, quiero pelear en la isla, ya soy campeón del mundo, espero que se me dé esa primera defensa en la Isla del Encanto. Y a toda mi gente boricua, siempre me han apoyado, siempre me han dado el cariño desde el día 1, y estoy súper agradecido con todos ellos.
And who would you like to fight if you had the choice in that homecoming matchup, Xander in Puerto Rico?
Whoever. I heard Backroom is looking for an opponent. Sebastian Fundora, I heard, wants his belt back. So anybody in the division can get it now. And it's like I told you, there's no running now. I'm a world champion, and I have what they want.
And your opponent tonight, very tricky style, awkward, punches coming from all kind of angles.
Yes.
How do you, in addition to dealing with the awkwardness, how do you rate his power, and what have you learned from this win tonight, winning the title?
He had a little bit of pop. He had a little bit of pop for sure. He was awkward with his punches, so I needed to be alert and seeing every punch on what angle was coming, because sometimes he was coming from down low and then from the top, so I needed to be alert and see those punches coming. But I think my defense today, I took some punishment, but overall I was pretty sharp with it.